going to be late. Let's go.
Oh boy.
You know, I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down.
Frankston Regional. I'm going to try my best to do some filming, but the table space is so small that I can't actually film the rounds. So round one, we got paired up against Pearly. So anyone that knows me, I was on Pearly before I picked up Phantom Knight, so I kind of knew what I was doing. I got up game one. I lost the die roll. He went first. He bricked pretty bad. He whiffed off the Pearly effect, so he couldn't proceed and build a strong board. So I was able to just full combo. I got the Horus engine out and just controlled the game. I used Hope Harbinger and Fenrir to just take the spells and stuff like that, so that was pretty crazy. Game two, he went full combo. He hit everything, got massive board, just whomped me. I was going to side in Sphere mode, but I'm like, Pearly doesn't play into Sphere mode, and he did. You know, bit of a FOMO moment. Game three, I go first. Build strong board. Effectively just game one, rinse and repeat. So we get up round one. Yeah, so we'll go on to round number two. Round number two, we come outside to have a chat because it's just way too loud in there. It's a 60-player event, regional, which is really cool. On table one for round two, so woohoo! On table one, and I didn't stay there very long. We play against Sinful Spoils Rescue Ace, and it was a very, very close fought game. We went to game three. Game one, I got up. I drew double Imperm and the Ash, which had answers for everything, and then I went full Horus engine, and I made... So last minute addition, right? Listen to this. I took out Giant Trainer and put in Blackbuster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, because when you use all the Horus monsters, it is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects and can't be it's unaffected. It can't be targeted. Yeah. So, like, if you hard make that going first, they have to address it. Otherwise, it becomes a massive issue for them. And then you've already got all the Horus names in the bin to recur and then start doing other things. And you could end up also having the Omni Negate with the Adventure Package. So, game one, he goes first. I get full access to my Horus engine going second and just blow him out. We get game one under our belt. Game two, we both bricked extremely hard. I drew double Sphere mode. So it was back and forth, and he ended up beating me down with his Preventer. So, really disappointed in that. It would have been a swift 2-0 for me if I had just not bricked, or if he had actually... If my opponent didn't brick, I would have swiftly 2-0'd him, because I would have been able to Sphere mode and then proceed with the game. But, is what it is. In game three, I opened suboptimally, and I could only end on my Adventure Package, which he had a Lightning Storm for the back row, and then an evenly matched. So... It is what it is. We go down in round two. I'm really happy with how I'm playing. I'm happy with the deck. It feels really, really good. So yeah, we'll jump into round number three and we'll see how we go. round 3, we were able to get some footage of some gameplay. So hopefully I can divide that up around the matches so we get something to show you while I give you the download. But we played against a lovely gentleman on his Labyrinth Unchained deck. And this is where you separate experience and knowledge from the rest. I've only ever played against Labyrinth with Mr. Xavier, who no longer plays at our locals, so I haven't had a good Labyrinth matchup in months. And Unchained, again, I only ever played against it at my locals a few times with Mr. Toby Nash, let alone mixing them together. So didn't really know where the trigger points were, didn't really know where to interact. Game 1, he just went crazy in the draw phase. I couldn't do anything. I feel like it was a bit of a bad matchup as well, just because he does everything in the draw phase, and the only thing I can really do is impermanent ash, and that's about it. So he's really able to set himself up quite well. So game 1 we lose. Game 2 is a bit of a grind game. Went for a bit longer, but unfortunately he had answers to everything we had. So we go down in round number 3, X2. The other guys that I've brought down today said if they go X2, they wouldn't be too opposed to dropping and heading home, because it is a 2-hour drive from where we live. So it's a big day out. So we'll see how they're going. Currently, Jack is X1, so he lost his first round, he drew his second, and Sinky is X2 at the moment, unfortunately. But we're not too keen on topping the event. There's some real quality duelists here at the moment, so that's good to see them and catch up with some old friends. But yeah, we just want to improve how we play. This is all practice for YCS, so as long as we know we're playing the best we can, and we're getting some good games in, that's all that matters while we're getting ready for our YCS. So yeah, let's see if we go into round 4, and let's go chat to some people. Round 4, we played against Kelly, and shout out to you, Kelly. You are representing the Heroes family strong. You were tough, most definitely. Yeah, we go down to Heroes. Round 1, game 1, we misplayed pretty hard. I had access to a full Horus engine, so we opened double King Sarcophagus, and I got all on board, and then I made the BLS because I didn't know what I was playing against. So I thought I'd get BLS because that's kind of difficult to out, and they have to sort of deal with it pretty quickly. Found out he was on Heroes. I had no hand traps, so he went full combo and wiped the floor with me. Game 2, I get up. I had answers, shut him down, and just did what my deck does. And then game 3, I didn't see any of my sided cards in Sphere mode, the Bestials, and evenly matched. So it was really hard. I got Plasmid game 3 and Dark Lord, so GG's. That card's going to be the bane of my existence, I think. But yeah, GG to you, Kelly. You absolutely smashed it. So we're currently X3. I've got that table 1 round 2 curse that it's, I'm not what's the word? I'm not superstitious, but I think it's affecting me. But we're playing good Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm having a lot of fun. Shout out to General Games Frankston. They're absolutely fantastic. The store's amazing. The community's outstanding, and I couldn't be having more fun. So the other boys aren't doing too crash hot either. So we'll see how we go. We've got 2 rounds left. But yeah, we'll go and have a chat and see if we're going to continue on.
That brings an end to our little escapade to Melbourne at General Games Frankston. I'm not going to drive in that massive pothole. We decided to leave early. We all dropped after round 4, was it? Yeah, round 4. Look, we went to this with the expectation that we weren't going to do well. We wanted to test to make sure we were all ready for YCS, and I think we achieved that goal. I know for sure that I'm certainly happy with how my deck's performing, and I know there's a couple of misplays I had that I will be addressing moving forward. There's a lot of learnings that came out of today, but I think we all walked away with a lot more than what we walked in with, which is all very good. So yeah, unfortunate that we didn't get to show what Ballarat's really capable of, but we'll do that in Sydney. That's what it's there for, hey? That's it. So, yeah, we'll do our little sign off and we'll see you all next week. Peace.